house of cards so high, jokes and laughter reaching skies, king and queen just hanging tight till the breeze blows them aside. Clouding around with slaps into space, not a single...
Hello everybody, how's it going this evening? Okay, welcome to the third episode of House of Cards! Thank you everyone so much for coming. So, yes, this is the third episode. We have quite a few acts for you this evening. We're very excited. You get to listen to my horrible voice the whole evening, so bear with me.
Been chain smoking?
Yes, exactly. I'm super stressed out. Thank you everyone for being super great people. All of the proceeds of tonight do go to our mental health programs for the unhoused. I put them on myself, so they're real. And so, yeah, you're good people. You're awesome. And for being good people, you also get to be naughty people tonight. Yeah, we get to be a little mean. Ooh. So, I don't know if in the time that you've been sitting here and waiting, we have our rules up on the TVs here. How it's going to work is our comedians are going to come up and they're going to do 3 to 5 minutes. And hopefully they're super funny, and if they are, they get to pass through to the last round where they get to do their last minute of really good material, and you get to vote who wins. But if they're sinking, if they're not funny, if you just don't like the way they look, they got an ugly nut, baby. I don't know. We're going to give out 3 of these red cards to random audience members. We, as the commentators, get to pick who that is. And you get to raise your card if you don't like what you're hearing on stage. And if we think you're if we think you're not mean enough, we get to stop the show and change the cards. We get to give them to other people we think might do better. Cool. So with that being said, I also want to say a special thank you to my good friend Laura Gagnon, who is kind of like a sponsor and the sound tag for us this evening. Well, let's give a big round of applause. She's incredible. She's the reason why we're not tripping over a bunch of wires right now. So we love her. We love her. And a special shout out to our headliner this evening, the last winner of House of Cards, the last episode, Vigil Vincent. We love him. I said your name right this time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote it down and everything. If you want to know how fun that was, just check out the last episode.
Did you have to practice that?
I did,
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Do you guys think I said everything?
I wanted to say one thing. Emerald said, if you just don't like the way they look, throw up a red card. Don't do that. Give them a chance to speak. Plus, the way comedy works, I don't know if you guys know this, typically, the worse looking the comic, the funnier they are. So, that's how it tends to go. Give them a chance.
I also want to say that before we start, I just want to talk to the comics and say, it doesn't matter how tonight goes. It doesn't matter how your set goes. I mean, we're comics, so we're all losers anyway.
Wow, our first funny for our 2-time attender, Alex Ken.
Round of applause for Alex Ken.
Yeah. So with that being said, are you guys ready to hand our cards out to some people?
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go.
Okay. Who wants a card? Wow. Just looking for who looks like they want to go east. What's your name, dude? Meet Brody. Brody? Nice to meet you. Take this card, Brody.
You have the power.
Brody, is it an awesome flex to just be hands down the most handsome guy of the group? What are you doing here?
He wasn't gonna come, showed up late. All right, no, we love it. It's all good. Okay, cool. I wish we were sponsored by these guys. Just tastes so bad. All right.
Works, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay, everybody, we're excited for our first comic. Don't be too harsh on him, or maybe do. We don't know what he wants. Please give a big round of applause for Alan Hopkins, everybody.
Thank you. Yo, real quick, if just by a round of applause, if you think I look like a narc, clap your hands. What is it? What is it about me that looks like a narc?
Mustache.
Mustache? Mm-hmm. It is the mustache, isn't it? I look like I go to university parties and I'm just like, yo man, cocaine's real chill, dog. It's fucking sick, dude. Oh, God. By the way, I know what I look like, and it's even worse when I put my glasses on here real quick. I look like I do the books for the KKK. That's what I look like. I look like a racist accountant. I know what I look like. I know. Dude, who's Big Broody, by the way? Did someone say Big Broody? Am I going fucking nuts right now? When he asked you, like, who's Big Broody? Am I just creating someone I want to fuck in my mind right now?
Yeah.
I guess so. Big Broody. Oh, God. Guys, I've toured the country, and stand-up comedy is going so well right now. I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people in Port Stanley. There we go. I love it, yeah. The last time Emerald had me here, I got to perform in front of 3 Ukrainian ladies who didn't speak English. That's true. It was a tough one. My girlfriend bought Magnum condoms for me recently. I don't want to brag or anything. And, me and her did it. You know what I mean? And by did it, I mean she bounced on my gut till I premature ejaculated. And then she was disappointed, and I looked over and I saw the brand of condoms that were on the box, and it said Magnum Fins. So they were just regular condoms. You might think that joke sucks, because it does. It's brand new. Fun. Yo, make some noise if you got Crohn's disease. Any autoimmune conditions? No. Any crippling diarrhea for you, sir? Hey, come on, sit down, guys. Come on, take a seat. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, take it right here. Okay, hey, guys, real quick, take a seat right now. Make some noise if you got Crohn's disease. Do you actually have that? Oh, fuck! Come on! Manifest. You want Crohn's disease. It keeps you thin. Yeah, a lot of diarrhea. I got a bacterial infection last year. And I used to weigh 400 pounds. What the fuck is that? Yeah, you almost died. Woo! I got a bacterial infection a year ago, and I used to weigh 400 pounds in my early 20s. Thank you so much. Thank you. And last summer, I weighed 260, had Crohn's disease, bacteria, and got all the way down to 160 pounds. This isn't part of the show where the crowd falls silent, but it was really tough for me. It's all good. It was really tough for me. But even though I lost 100 pounds in 7 weeks, the number one question I got asked from people was, hey man, did your dick get bigger? And here's the thing, Big Broody. When I was 400 pounds, guys, and the fellas will know what I'm talking about. Technically, I had a micro penis. Don't fucking laugh. It's also a disability. Who told me? Well, when it looks like this, it's pretty, you know? But ever since I lost it went inside of me. I was like a cat. Why am I having this conversation?
It's like a LD belly button?
It's like a, who the fuck are you guys? already a weird enough set right now, you guys. I'm loving the energy, but it's. I was talking about my micro dick. Anyway, back on.
I Google those all the time.
Do you actually Google
Yes,
the micro
yeah.
penises all the
Because
time?
it's kind of like
It's a really weird
It's
fetish.
pretty weird.
It's a weird fetish.
I
People
feel
like micro dicks.
She does.
Hey man, it's normal to like micro dicks. How do you think I found her, man? Okay? I totally lost the fucking punchline. I lost it.
Where you show it to us.
Okay, okay. Let's roll it back. Let's roll it back.
No, it's really hard for you.
Let's roll it back. Ever since I lost 200 pounds, I now have a very regular, small penis. There we go. Yeah. What's my timer doing, guys?
You got
2 more minutes?
you want.
If I want them, we'll try one more. Does that sound good with you guys? You guys ever notice if you talk around these fucking things, it'll like suggest things to you? You know what I mean? Like here's the thing.
Enjoy the micro penis.
Exactly. It will. 2 weeks from now, I'll just get micro dicks all over my phone. Listen, I've only watched midget porn once, okay? Okay? I only watched it once. A friend of mine was just like, hey, did you know midget porn's a thing? And I was just like, I have to go home now and watch this. And then I went home, and like 48 minutes into watching midget porn, I was like, this isn't my thing. And then my phone has been nothing but little hot baddies ever since I watched the porn. And here's the thing. I know the politically correct term is not midget porn, but I have a hard time calling it dwarf porn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it makes it
Little
sound,
people porn.
yeah, you know what I mean? It makes it
Exactly.
sound like some Lord of the Rings shit, you know what I mean?
Almost prefer that than the little people porn.
Little people porn.
Stop into something else, you know what I mean?
Yet again, I lost the punchline.
Yeah, but you got something new to search.
Well, pardon? You know, fuck my material. I'm just talking to you guys. Fuck it. You guys ever watch midget porn? Come on, big bruties. I need you. Any midget porn? What's the weird? What's up?
Hermaphrodite midget.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Planet.
There's a hermaphrodite midget on the planet?
Wasn't my idea.
It wasn't- you know who's a
wrong party
hermaphrodite?
to show up to?
You know who's a hermaphrodite midget? Shane Bernard. Boom! That's fun. Good?
Yeah,
Guys,
stay
that's
up.
my time.
Yeah. Stay up here, Allie. We're gonna do a little interview
Let's
portion.
do it.
Amazing.
Yeah, so have you actually watched midget porn though?
One time, yeah. Legitimately one time.
One
It
time.
was one time. It was 2 hours, but it was one time.
Midget porn rules.
Midget porn rules?
It's tight. It's right.
Yo, midgets are tight, dog.
I didn't mean like that.
So where are you from, Alan?
I live in Sarnia, but I was born on the East Coast originally.
Oh.
That's why I'm awesome,
You
yeah.
just like totally left Shane hanging.
Well, what
We're
was it?
Sarnia boys.
Oh, Sarnia boys.
Sorry, boys on the panel. Come on.
Yeah, no, Sarnia. Everyone's
Oh,
Sarnia?
really? Yeah. Sarnia boys suck at doing
Yeah.
that.
Yo, make some noise if you're from Sarnia! All right.
Trash has revealed themselves.
That's what that smells.
Alan,
Yes.
you were talking about what you look like a lot on stage.
Yes.
You look like the pussy-getting version of me from the future who came back to tell me it's not too late.
It's okay, Alex. Someone will fuck you one day. She's right there. She's not great, but it's good enough.
We're trying. We're like, let's get him on a podcast.
You know what I've been told? I get these two. I post on TikTok. Here's the 2 things I always get, and if you agree or disagree, Dennis from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Do you guys see that in the face a little bit?
Yeah, you do.
A little bit, yeah. Like this way, I've been told I look like Dennis on steroids. I've been told that before.
Kind of
Yeah.
like a not fully side pant, but yes.
Right there, yeah. I've also.
You look like Dennis after a Crohn's diagnosis.
Wait, no, that doesn't make any fucking sense, Shane. I'm bigger than him. I've also gotten, I look like Henry Cavill, but the Wish version. That was a deep cut. Yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah. I'm kind of handsome, but there's something fucked. I get that.
How did it feel when my mom laughed at your micro penis?
That's your mom over there?
My mom.
I yelled at your mom?
You yelled at my mom. That means you're automatically out.
Emerald's mom, from the bottom of my heart, don't you ever fucking laugh at my
Micro midget.
As on a side note, can we get Emerald a Halls?
Trying.
This is fun, guys. This is
You're doing
actually
great,
this
Emerald.
is a lot of fun. Well, I got one. I know the whole like you guys roast on me and everything like that. I got one roast joke prepared.
Okay.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
All right. It's about Shane.
Good.
Shane, it makes sense that you're a judge here tonight because you're kind of like Simon Cowell from American Idol. You suck at stand-up comedy. And everyone thinks you're secretly gay. That was my big one roast joke, buddy. There
Well
we
played, sir. Well played.
Yeah.
I think the most narc looking thing about you is the blatant donut belly, but I wish I hadn't done that, but you know. You said you lost 100 pounds from Crohn's though?
go. Yeah.
Is that what happened to your ass?
Yeah, it's true. Look at this ass, guys. There's
They lost that
nothing
bone.
there. It's like the prairies back there. Saskatchewan. It is. Fields of wheat in my backside.
Do you like rap at all?
Do I like rap at all? I appreciate it.
If you ever started a rap group, you could call it Crohn's Thugs in Harmony. Alright, that one was a little bit of a deep cut.
Listen to that one laugh, Shane.
It was a deep cut.
Listen to that one laugh. Listen to the silence everywhere else.
I thought it was funny. It's funny.
It's funny because it's not funny.
That's the worst thing you can say to a comedian. It's funny because you suck.
I'm laughing at you feel better.
I appreciate it.
Well, if we can make you feel better, that is
Did you
the
say
word.
you like you're into micro penises during that set at some point?
It's kind of like
Laughing because it sounds funny.
I'm laughing. No, I like micro penises because they're so interesting.
They're interesting.
Why would God do things like that?
Why would God do it like that?
Are you guys together?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We're friends. He's never seen my
I want to say that to someone when they whip out their dick. I want to be
Well,
like,
you're really
wow,
like micro
interesting.
penises.
Why would God do a thing like that?
So, good thing your parents left you uncircumcised.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But how do you know I'm uncircumcised?
Just a good guess.
Just a good guess.
You're not
Wait,
uncircumcised.
are you my mom?
You're not uncircumcised. Aren't you Jewish?
I am uncircumcised. I didn't find out I was Jewish later in life, though. Like, my mom didn't even know she was part
So
Jewish.
your dick is not kosher.
Can I see that for a second?
I didn't have anything prepared for it because I was sick this week and stuff.
Adult circumcision when?
Whenever me and you get some quiet time.
Why do you need to know? You're like, when's it coming up?
Yeah, I mean, fuck, man. I'm interested. It's interesting.
Is that possible? Can you do a circumcision later in life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you actually?
Yes.
Guys, I know the theme of the show tonight. We're cutting my penis on stage.
True story.
Yeah.
My mom's boyfriend is 64 years old,
Did he?
and he was uncircumcised, and she thought that was gross, so she made him get circumcised at 64.
Wow.
That's some boss bitch stuff. Like that's awesome. That's incredible.
To be fair, if she's putting it in her mouth, Shane, she
I agree.
gets a say.
I agree. Putting it anywhere.
Exactly, yeah.
Any more for Alan, Pam?
Yeah.
Any more for Alan?
Did I get a single red card?
No. You're moving on to the final round.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
That sucks because I have no more material left. All right, well, anyway, guys, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me on.
Cool beans. All right. Oh my God. I don't think this stuff actually works. I think it's just like a placebo, you know.
No, it works.
It works?
It works.
It works.
It does.
Okay, I
Yeah.
believe you. What do you do for work?
Child abuse worker.
Okay. You know about sick people.
Early childhood
Yeah.
education. Work with 3-year-olds.
Yeah, you probably
It works.
you deal with crusty eyes all the time. Oh, God. All right. Yeah, we're getting some more drinks over there. Yeah. For our new people, if you're just if anybody's confused about what's happening, just look on the TVs above, and we have our rules playing up there. But why don't we give a big round of applause for our next act? Kyle Lipinski, everybody. Kyle Lipinski.
Holy shit, I got a treat all for you tonight. I'm a bit drunk, but I got a treat like a donut. Alright, Alan didn't pop up so he can't be a narc. There's no cops in the audience, so I can see some critical shit now. I realized a few things about myself this year. I'm a man of truths, but I'm also a simple man, right? Like if I was to rub a magic genius lamp and he was to ask me for my 3 wishes, I'd be very blunt. I'd tell him to make people smile, to own a farm in Italy, and to find a woman with a pussy like a suction cup. Right? So I'm like fucking an octopus, but I'm not. That'd be pretty cool. I guess I should talk a bit about myself. I'm probably going to go to the movies this weekend, right? I'm going to go to the movies, and I'm going to do one of their $5 tickets. I'm going to see Eyes Wide Shut with my eyes wide open, so I can see all the boobies. Man. This is a bit interesting. We got 2 red cards not being held right now. But, man. You know, I'm from the Sioux. I think I should also tell you about that. Anybody else from the Sioux up north? We're kind of only known for like 3 things up there. Drugs, the res, depression, and trees. Bad education if you want to count 4. Oh, man. You know, being from the Sioux kind of sucks. Yeah, it does explain the boots. I sometimes do an accent with this shit. Not feeling it tonight. Do I do construction? I'm a farmer, actually. Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, that's me right now. I'm not doing... Well, this is work. I'm fucking taking these shades off. By the way, these are prescription, so I couldn't see shit. I don't have a prescription. That's always great. But, you know, being a man of truth, you know, I learned this real hard truth the other day. You guys ever seen Jack and Jill, that shitty Adam Sandler movie? Yeah. Adam Sandler had no reason to have an ass that fat in that movie, okay? Like, Al Pacino was chasing after fucking Jill the whole entire time trying to fuck. I can see it. Would you fuck Adam Sandler with a fat ass? Obviously. I'm not crazy, guys. Oh, fuck. You know, I recently gotten single. It kind of sucks. You know, but I learned that Friends with Benefits is such a misleading fucking title. I don't get any dental coverage on this shit, guys. It's fucking bullshit. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a new joke. This will be good. It will be good. I feel it in my soul, guys. Manifesting it right now. You guys know that dish named Rogan Josh, like that Indian food dish named Rogan Josh?
No, but...
Have you ever met a guy that's Indian named Rogan or Josh?
I've met Josh.
Fuck. Because before that, I have never met an Indian guy named Josh, so I thought they were just fucking eating them all. Just cooking them up in that dish. But I'm recently single. It does suck. But don't you just hate it when you've been re-singled up and, you know, masturbation just becomes sad reflection time?
No.
Only thing giving you lube is your fucking tears, bud. I only got 2 more jokes for you guys. You know, and this one, I like it. It's mainly because I think it's partially the reason why I have become single. This is the dumb shit that I say. Do you guys think if Michelle, like Sarah Michelle Gellar from Buffy the Vampire Slayer had a bush, she'd be called Muffy the Vampire Slayer?
There's a porno.
There's a porno? Is it called Muffy the Vampire Slayer?
You just got so excited.
I did get so excited. Sarah Michelle Gellar? Oh man. Come home, watch MTV, Gilmore Girls, Buffy. But I'm ready for a relationship, and it sucks being single right now, you know? I realized I was ready for a relationship a few weeks ago when I was prepping for a yuck show. I came up with this joke. It's a dad joke. You guys don't have kids, but when you fuck, and well, you guys probably do fuck. You at least fuck. When you guys fuck, eventually, and you have a kid, right? Tell this to them. Say there was this one really shitty comic that came up to the mic that kind of looked like a dollar store James Franco, and just say, you know, do you guys think that if a dinosaur that only ate plants saw a baddie pass him for the first time, he'd go, damn, I've never seen her before. I've been Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle. That was awesome. Yeah, so you stole somebody's glasses for that, didn't it?
Yeah, Alex's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You seem to be a very worldly woman looking up like midget porn and what was the second thing? What was the thing?
Muffy the Vampire.
Muffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that it is a porn, but I feel like it most likely would. I don't know who wouldn't have created it yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
I would like just because of that in the name. I will do Muffy.
Nice. Kyle, what inspired you with Muffy the Vampire Slayer?
Sarah Michelle Gellar. I just watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer as a teenager too much.
Oh, I see.
Great show.
Yeah, it is a great show.
Sick theme song.
Sick ass theme song. Killing vampires, killing ghouls. I wouldn't fuck Angel, but yeah, I don't know. There's just something about him. He's too bulky. I wouldn't be able to grab his shoulders from behind too well.
You more of a Spike guy?
I'm more of a Spike guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what the fuck are you farming? In Bitcoin or something? Like, what are you
I'm a grass farmer. So right now I'm out of season, but we just like fucking get the tractors, combine harvesters, roll up sod, and then sell it to people.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not anything impressive. The only thing that I get is extended lift with coochie grippers.
Do they call it sodomy?
Huh?
Do they call it sodomy?
They don't call it sodomy, but they should. They should.
He's an expert sodomizer. He's the best in the business.
It is the sodomy.
I just want to say, good set tonight, Kyle. It was great work. You know, I really respect how you were diving into the Buffy to Muffy pipeline.
Yep.
Very insightful set. You know, typical of you. But that's interesting to me, considering you get all of your news from Snapchat.
It's not all of it. It's just Philip DeFranco.
Fantastic. Did you do, you have nails like me?
Yeah, I did my nails for tonight.
Nice.
Yeah.
You said you're struggling with being single? Have you considered losing the nail paint?
Yeah.
Is this like the boy version of dyeing your hair and getting bangs?
Just kidding.
No, it's just gay.
That was a sick roast. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh,
It might seem commitment issues. You're just like a farmer with nail polish.
yeah.
You need a sandwich shirt and the bangs done.
Well, I really did put on a masculine trade for them, but I still got called queer in like every slur under the book. I told them I was pansexual on my first day. It was my bad.
Can I ask what you did that was masculine?
I lifted 100 pounds and I hopped on a forklift and tractor all day.
Alright.
Yeah.
You can have both nails and a tractor.
Yeah.
You're forklift certified?
Forklift certified. Hold on. I
How
have
is
my
this guy
wallet.
single?
Did you hear that, everybody? He said the masculine thing about him is that he drives around really slowly.
He lifted 100 pounds with the forklift.
Yeah.
So you're from the soup? The sewer?
Yeah, the sewer, it really is that. It's fucking. I'm good from around everywhere.
Oh.
Moved from Barrie, and then high school I started living in Sarnia, and then Sarnia I moved to the Sioux, and then from the Sioux moved to Barrie, and then back to Sarnia, now to London. Yeah, there's nothing too much about it. It's literally everything that I described in
Oh
that
my
show.
god, you're
That's
the
it.
tallest hobo! I'm like the littlest hobo.
Yeah.
But the littlest hobo had less fur. That's an old joke.
You said pansexual?
Yeah,
You come
pansexual.
out as pansexual and you're like, I gotta get the fuck out of Sarnia.
It wasn't that bad. But yeah, Sarnia, blue collar trades, just go down there, inhale the benzene and the fucking res darts. You just taste the pain of trauma every single time.
Do we get any more commentary from our panel? No?
That's all I got.
We're done with you, Kyle. You're moving on to the last round. Congrats! Yay! Yay! All right. I'm not saying anything about the last set, but you guys can use your cards if you want to. This happened last time. I was called out for reminding people about the rules. But
Yeah, some guy had a really good set, no red cards went up, and she's like, did anyone want to give up a red card? It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm the Red Queen. Yeah, off their heads. Circumcised joke.
Off with their hoods.
All right, we got our last contender for this evening. Please give a big round of applause for Brandon McIntyre.
Thank you. You don't have to use your red cards. Don't listen to her. Good to be in Port Stanley. I've never been here in the winter. Beach town in the winter. A little depressing. A little bit.
It's almost better though.
I went to get a burger. GT's is closed. It's like your Margaritaville, right? GT's.
Yeah.
Just called vodka Red Bull instead, right?
We're from here, we don't go.
Vodka Red Bull. Arrested on the beach. That's what they call it, right? I don't know what they call it. You guys are a good-looking crowd. You guys are probably looking at me thinking, I know someone who looks just like that guy. And it's true, because you do, because people tell me this all the time. Yeah, exactly. Everyone tells me this. And I smoke a lot of weed, and I get paranoid, and I don't know what to do with this information anymore. I had a girl at a bar tell me she fucked a guy who looked exactly like me, and he was terrible. I don't know what to say to that, right?
Do you believe in second chances?
I don't know, like, yeah.
That's a good one.
I should have had a pickup line. I didn't. You know what I said? I said, sorry. Just apologize for me and him. Like, who's this fucking dude? Making us look bad, right? Where all these lookalikes are coming from. I'm from Scotland. There's just some town inbreeding, pumping me out there. Gotta do one of those ancestry tests, right? I was looking into that. And then I thought, I'm like, I want to do my own ancestry. I want to create my own ancestry test, but it does two things, right? Ancestry, it can also work as a rape kit, right? Two different things. It's called 23andMe2. That's what we're gonna call it. Yeah, you can find out you got a little Greek in you, a little Indian in you. It'll also tell you your ancestry, right? Yeah, you're probably also looking at me thinking, this guy probably makes his own hot sauce. It's true. I do make my own hot sauce every fall in the kitchen, chopping peppers and stuff, right? It's the same season my girlfriend won't have sex with me anymore, right? I'm like, what gives? I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking, you think I'd be attractive? No, I got spicy fingers. That's the, doesn't matter how many gloves they wear, I turn foreplay into fireplay very quickly. Yeah, but I found it's a very interesting way to see how hot the sauce is before actually trying it, right? It's like, what's she doing? Is she just wafting herself over the bed, or is she screaming in the shower? What's the Scoville level we're dealing with, huh? Anyways, I'm selling it after the show. It's called Pussy Scorchers, $5. You guys excited for Christmas? Santa's here. You guys believers? When did you guys stop believing in Santa? Fellas, young fellas, when did you guys stop believing? Start down the line. Go. You didn't stop believing. You're still leading that charge. I shouldn't have said anything. I just broke his heart. What about guys? Come on. What years?
I
Ballpark
there, man.
Ballpark it. Ballpark it.
Grade 4.
Grade 4, what's that? 10?
12?
12? That's getting high up there, man. That's too high.
That's like 8.
Okay, yeah. I had a guy yell out 12. Yeah.
12.
You were 12? That's a little weird, man.
I was like fighting the fact.
You're believing in Santa and getting your period? Like, come on. That's not good.
Yeah, I was like yelling at my friends, like, fuck you, fruit.
You're just holding on, eh? I had a guy yell out 12 though. That's too much. You're 1 year away from being a teenager. It's just like this. Like, how do you still be like you're excited Christmas morning with a boner? Like Santa came. It's like he's not the only one who came. Yeah, I was 5 years old. But I stopped believing. That's too young, right? I found a price tag on my Sega Genesis, and my parents were too hungover to give me an excuse. So there you go. Now I'm the first person in my class that knows Santa's not real. You know what that does to a person? It makes him a conspiracy theorist as an adult, right? Yeah, 9/11 was an inside job, and Epstein didn't kill himself, and Santa is real. And he's working for the Economic Forum, guys. Santa's fucking weird. I don't know. We've been believing in the same diabetic wizard for like 100 years. I say we just try something else. We gotta try something else. Where do we get all our gifts now, huh? Amazon. Exactly. Who should be Santa? Jeff Bezos. He's a perfect candidate, guys. He watches you when you're sleeping and when you're awake. And when you're awake, it's called Alexa, right? He doesn't have a slave, but he's got a rocket ship. You can still have them all Santas too. You just gotta shape that fat guy's head and his beard, put a turtleneck on him. You got a Mall Bezos, right? You put Billy on his lap. It's like, show me on the iPad what you want, Billy. Huh? You got a Prime account? No? Your gift's coming on the 29th. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up soon. What was I gonna wrap it up with? I crumpled up my jokes before I came up. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna remember everything. Yeah.
You got this.
I got this. I sure do. Guys, I found a poster when I was in Toronto recently. I loved it. It was one of my favorite things I've seen in a long time. It was between like yoga lessons, dog walking. It just said 37 glory holes. And then the black door, and then an address. That's all it said, big black letters. All the information you needed. Has anyone ever seen one glory hole? Just how slow hand. Port Stanley, I get it. All right. Over at GT's, I'm guessing, right? Just, okay.
What? You know what? I'm not surprised with you.
But it's not.
Or
Unless you're a pervert, it's a unicorn. You don't see, but 37 glory holes. Like, this number just drove me crazy from then on, right? And I'm just like, who the hell? How did they get 37? I feel like opening day, they just had that drill going. Like, you gotta get those holes in, boys. 36, 37. Just the batteries ran out on the drill. It's like batteries are at Bill's house. Fuck it. 37. Get the posters out. What do 37 glory holes look like? I just picture one wall that just looks like Swiss cheese, right? Just different size holes for different people, right? Little midget goes in with his big black friend. There's a hole for everybody, right? That's the kind of world I want to live in. Who's on the other side of 37 glory holes, right? Can't be 37 people. It can't be. Just a few people in a whack-a-mole game from hell. Or heaven. Just depends what door you walk in, I guess. You don't even know if it's people. Might just be a guy and his peanut butter and two Labrador retrievers just going back and forth. Get your peanut butter treats, Blackie. Come on, Spotty. Got a lot of questions, a lot of holes to fill. All right, I've been Brandon McIntosh. Thank you.
That was a great set.
Emerald, you're holding up, eh? Just finish that bottle. You'll be fucking loopy by the end. Man. Get it on ice.
Chug, let's go.
I don't think it makes you loopy though.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty
Slowly getting rid of the seal voice. Don't worry.
Seal voice.
The animal, not the musician. Sorry.
This guy's not going through the I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Where are you from, Brandon?
Originally from Ayr, Ontario. You guys know where that is? Most people just pass it on the highway. Yeah. Ayr. A-Y-R.
Is that out of London? Am I crazy?
I live in London. I live in London. I grew up in Ayr. Next question. It's not exciting.
Brandon, are you a farmer?
I am not a farmer.
What? How are you not a farmer, but he's a farmer? This makes no sense to me.
He said he grows grass. I'm like, what are you from the 70s, man?
I do want to say, Brandon, that was a great set.
Yeah,
thank you. You're one of the first people I met in the London comedy scene, and I've been meaning to say this since I met you.
Yeah.
You look like the Quaker Oats guy did ayahuasca, realized the oat industry was failing, and did a tech startup instead.
That's a journey you just took us on, my friend. It's a journey, Alex.
That was great.
Alex, I'm glad you're here. You and your buddy Kyle, you guys are inseparable. I love you two together. You're like Rod and Todd, all grown up from The Simpsons, right? If Ned molested them. Yeah.
How long have you been doing comedy?
10 years.
Wow.
Believe it or not, yeah. In some form or another. And here I am, towards the end. Oh, yeah.
You made it, baby.
I know, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here.
Oh yeah. What inspired you to choose that color hat tonight?
Which is it? I totally forgot. I put it on in the morning. I'm just a tube guy, and just my girlfriend made it, so it's the only one. Yeah. She also made me a blue one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Now that's how you get pussy.
Told me. She's doing it right now. Thank you.
That's what she's doing instead of coming here and supporting you.
Hell yeah. She's seen me now. She only comes if there's good food.
So you're at band practice before you came here?
That's right.
Are you in a Sublime cover band?
Am I a Sublime cover band? No. No.
Alright.
Close.
Leonard Skinner?
No.
That's not close.
We're a Sheepdogs cover band. We're called the Creep Dogs.
Who inspired you to start comedy?
I don't know. It's hard to say. I always grew up watching stand-up shows. Everyone watched cartoons. I ran home from school to watch fucking Just for Laughs and comedy at Club 54. Right? That was my shit. I just love making people laugh. Did I make you guys laugh?
Yes.
Thank you.
That's the goal. That's the goal. That's why I do it.
Who do you think is the most attractive in that friend?
In that friend group? I
Why
don't
are you
know.
even asking a question? Come on. So why are you even
Depends what
asking?
depends what you're
That would
into,
be
man.
funny.
Yeah,
Who do
yeah.
they think is more attractive?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Well, we got a twink and a bear in the middle there, so I don't know. Depends who's attracted to who.
The twink and a bear. There's a joke there somewhere.
Yeah.
A twink, a bear, and whatever the fuck that guy is on the end.
Yeah, this guy though, also. This guy's thick for sure, yeah. That was a question, right?
The guy in the end
Not
looks
even
like
gay.
the guy in the end looks like he watches roller derby.
Roller derby? Hell yeah. Do they still do roller derby? Is roller derby still a thing?
I don't know.
I don't know. Those girls should be wearing elbow pads. Huh? I don't know. Okay.
It's like you're on rollerblades. and
Yeah,
you
the
bump
roller
into each
skates.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not for me.
It's for big lesbians.
Yeah.
I call that
Isn't that like a word? Is there like a
Yeah, I think that's the athletic word they use. It's the official word.
politically correct term?
Yes. Athletic term now.
All right. Well, you get to move on to the end, so you get to do your one.
No cards.
Severino. No
Hell yeah.
cards.
No cards.
Yeah.
You guys are so friendly.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot.
We're just so good.
I think so. All right. You guys are crazy.
Okay, we have made it to our final round. We're going to do 1 minute sets from each of our contestants. We're just going to do the same order that we did in the beginning, so please give a big round of applause for Alan Hopkins, everybody. You got 1 minute on the clock, Alan.
I got 1 minute on the clock. Okay, guys, I just adopted a cat this week. Yeah. Cute?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a cute cat. Yeah. I say adopted, I don't say rescue. You know what I mean? Because you rescue a dog. Dogs are very lovable. You know what I mean? I just bought an asshole today. I just bought a dick. I just bought something that's gonna eat me when I die and shits in a box. You know what I mean? And here's what pisses me off the most. We bought the cat because someone in this room ran over a cat 3 days ago.
Oh no.
Yeah, that bitch.
Oh.
And she killed the cat, and we got a new cat. And just like in every typical relationship, when she fucks up, it now becomes my fucking problem. It's like, baby, I fucking killed something. Now you have to pay for it for the next 10 years. I'm a good boyfriend. Now,
You're breaking my heart. You should see how much he loves this cat.
I do. I love that cat. Yeah, secretly. What's its name? What did we choose? Phoenix or Phantom? Phoenix. Because we're fucking dorks.
No, because it came up from the ashes of the cat that I hit.
I know. You know what? I understand why all these people laughed at my girlfriend, but you four, I'm very fucking disappointed. You four, I expect to have my fucking back. I gotta deal with this cringe shit 24/7. And you guys are the guys I'm just like, no, she's fucked. God damn. Oh, is that it already? That was the 60 seconds, alright.
Yeah, honestly, you were cut off after your girlfriend did that joke, so that was your problem.
Good stuff, yeah.
Well, we're not talking to you, get out.
Oh, that's it? Wait, can you ask me one question before I go?
No.
Just one?
What?
Ask me my favorite comedian.
Who's your favorite?
Who inspired me?
Who inspired you to do comedy?
Bill Cosby.
Get the fuck up out of Okay, 1 minute round, let's go. Kyle Lipinski. Woo!
Oh, guys, not only fucking 1 minute. I was scrolling through Instagram the other day, and I came across this the stat that said, we'd rather call bugs bugs rather than their biological term insects, right? And I agree with that, because isn't that the shit where you fucked your sibling? That's gross! Oh, man. I was in Sarnia recently, though, so it does bring it up. I can bring this up. I went to the casino, and I had this really fucking bad moment, right? I'm not sure if you guys have ever fucking done this, where you misgendered somebody. I was talking to this old man at a slots machine. He's like, I was calling him a lady the whole time. And he's like, I'm actually a man. I said, sorry, man. You just kind of all look the same to me after a certain age. I'll end with this. I found out recently some pretty defeating news. That my credit score is actually the same as my area code, 519. It's pretty fucking rough, guys. Right. I'll take that as...
Beautiful, that was a minute.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Oh, yucky. Okay, we got our last guy.
Almost done it. I've been watching a lot of TV lately, getting bored with everything that's happening, right? I feel like they gotta start combining shows, right? Mix two shows together. Like, I love watching River Monsters. You look like you guys like watching River Monsters, right? Just Jeremy Wade out there catching monsters, right? But I watched it way too quick, right? Ran through the seasons, he caught all the monsters. I'm like, they should combine this with my second favorite reality show, To Catch a Predator. You guys ever see that one, huh? Best prank show of all time, right? Just tackling pedophiles in the kitchen. That's great. I love that show. That'd be great, though. Team those two up, you could still call it River Monsters, right? Because you can get those pedophiles just to come down to the river. Because if you ever watch that show, you can get a pedophile to go anywhere. You can get them to meet you at the police station. Be honest, we got Jeremy Wade out there in a boat, just a 12-year-old in an inner tube and a rope, just trolling the shores. Sure enough, that guy's gonna show up in his van and start going and rolling up his pant leg, right? Just getting into the river there. And who's gonna pop up in a scuba suit? Chris Hansen, right? You remember they used to just tackle the guy on the front lawn, the cops would, right? This time they just drown the pedophile in the river. That's what happens. If you didn't laugh at that, you're a pro-pedophile. Yes. That's good. I did it, yeah.
sit up.
Alright, I'll
Stay
stay
there.
All right.
Come on up, Alan. And then come on up, Kyle.
Are we all gonna fit?
Well,
It's gonna break when Alan gets on it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Alan, I'm mad at you.
all right, we got our wonderful.
So I'm getting extra points.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do a clap off. So I'm gonna announce the name, and then you clap, and then the person who gets the biggest round of applause, they win. Okay? Okay. So why don't we give why don't you guys clap if you want to for Alan Hopkins, everybody. Alan Thanks a lot. Kyle Lipinski. Miranda McIntyre.
Are we measuring the
That
decibels?
was really close for Alan and Brandon. Kyle, get off that stage.
I was
I'm sorry. Love you, buddy.
All right. Why don't we
How do we?
for it?
Well, I don't.
Should we do it again?
Just
The
read the
girlfriend
clap.
won't scream this time.
What
Wait
if?
another minute?
What if?
Yeah, no,
What if a sudden death round?
Sudden death round?
Sudden death round.
Okay.
Whoever gets the biggest pop on one joke.
Okay.
What about? Are you guys down for that?
Just another minute or one joke?
One joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I kind of threw a wrench into this. This is not the format of the show. I fucked you guys pretty hard there. I'm sorry.
I like this. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Sorry, baby.
And Alan, just stay there. You
Okay.
guys just stay there and then do your joke.
Turn around.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Alright, it doesn't have to be a one-liner. Just a joke. So my girlfriend wants to get a lazy Susan for the house. I didn't know what that was. I don't know if you guys know what that is. I thought it was like a maid that doesn't do anything. Right? She was like, no, it's like one of those spinny wooden tables you put on top of the table. You pass the mustard, right? Pass the mustard. I'm like, that's cool, let's get one. But I'm like, who the hell named it a lazy Susan? Right? He can only be a spiteful husband. Right? Tired of passing the mustard to Susan. Was lost at a dinner one time, flipped the table. He's like, God damn it, I'm going to the garage and I'm going to make something, name it after you, Susan. There we go, lazy Susan, guys. It's okay, good for Susan. We're congratulating Susan, okay. But she went on actually to invent the dildo, guys, believe it or not. AKA the Lazy Carl. Thank you.
Shane's gay. You're so gay. I want to just fuck the shit out of you. You're so gay. You're not gay? I'm not gay? I'm so straight that I make Shane Bernard look so gay that I'm doing really hacky shit right now because I want to fuck you. Nick, did you almost say me too? Just let Brandon fucking win, guys. Are you single? Brandon single? Oh no, Shane's single. Yeah, I almost got excited that Brandon was single. Are you sure, Brandon?
Sorry, I was being that one.
Shane, you single? I fucking know you're single. Anyway, that's my joke, guys.
Stage, guys. Brandon and Alan, please, for the love of God, get back on stage. I can't speak any louder.
Alan, that mustache is pretty gay, dude. you look like Freddie Mercury, boy.
You look like you're wearing this shirt unironically.
All right, we're gonna do our clap off for Brandon McIntosh. For Alan Hopkins. Okay, it's Brandon McIntosh.
Thank you, folks. Thanks for coming.
You have now won $50 and the chance to headline our episode 4 of House of Cards. the reason why we are all here. Please give a big round of applause for your headliner, your previous winner, Vigil Vincent, everybody!
There's no need for that. I'm gonna be really quick. If you guys clap any harder, I'm gonna start thinking it's a slave auction. But I think I'm safe because it didn't sound like slave owner claps, to be honest. It really sounded like you guys had to plow your own fields and pick your own cottons and grow your own grass or whatever the fuck. Hey Alan, when you guys want to start having babies, does she just start running over babies? I was really confused a couple of years ago, but I'm kind of glad that Muslim family got ran over a couple of years ago now. My girlfriend said, honey, it smells like Indian restaurant in here. I told her, it's just us, honey. It's just us. Yeah, that's right. I'm not just here to pick up Uber Eats for fat white bitches. I'm also here to steal jobs that even white people don't want to do no more, it seems. Just like Tim Hortons. So if the set ends too early, if there are not enough jokes, it's on you fuckers, okay? I am going to Tim Hortons a lot these days. It's just what's economically affordable these days. Also, I like to see my family once in a while. Yeah, Tim Hortons is great, and we can't help it. We can't help but scam people or work at Tim Hortons. We just fucking cannot. Because thank you fuckers for voting Trudeau in. I, in this lifetime, cannot be a Timmy's manager, and you fuckers cannot own a house. It's way too fucking competitive. This is way too competitive. And I realize, because of that realization, I've come to another realization. I can't tell brown people to stop scamming or work at Tim Hortons, because that's like handing out how to breathe better pamphlets at a George Floyd convention. It's just fucking offensive. Hey, good looking guy here. What's your name?
Brody.
Shane's gay, Brody. Shane's gay. Oh boy. What else we got here, man? I'll just, do some fucking one-liners. Hey, what is it called when a OnlyFans porn star goes to see a therapist?
What is it called?
Redistribution of wealth. What does the NBA player and Starbucks have in common?
What does it have in common?
They both got white women on top. Any Taylor Swift fans here?
Sorry.
A lot of guys, a lot of guys don't like her because she's a successful woman and whatnot. I like her, not because I'm gay or anything. I just like her because she seems like a very grateful human being. She's released 14 albums so far, each of the 14 one representing every one of the dicks she sucked that got her to the album. I've been with my girlfriend for 3 years, still no album about my dick. You know what that's called? Fucking ungrateful. Okay, I love her, man. Did that. What else? Okay. Oh, what is it called when a Mexican trans woman removes her penis?
What is it called?
El Chapo. Because once you remove that dick, you are going to have to dig a tunnel. Jewish people usually don't like that joke because they hate the tunnels. But don't worry, guys. This one's not built by Hamas. It's by a plastic surgeon who, I don't know, just... I do think a trans pussy would be a funny place for Hamas and the Jews to run into each other. It's like, they both go, I'm not gay or anything, I just want to find a warm place to hide out with a lot of ingrown hair while the whole thing blows over. What else we got? I think a lot of sayings are fucking stupid in English and many other languages. One thing in particular comes to mind. People like saying third time's a charm. Not always the case. Not if you're getting molested. No one gets a third invite to a Diddy party and goes, maybe this time he won't fuck me in the butthole. It's just not fucking realistic.
When in Rome, you get diddled. It's part of the fucking package. I've always thought Planet of the Apes is kind of racist. Because I had this one time I Googled the cast of Planet of the Apes, and most of the apes are white people. What are they trying to say? Black people can be apes? It's kind of fucking racist, don't you think? Oh, sorry. All right, we'll move on. Fuck it. I think this country's got a migration problem. I can say that. I've had my citizenship for long enough to start hating on other migrants. You know? No, I think the critics of the migration policy do have some valid points, like the failure to assimilate into a different culture. I think it's a real problem, you know? A lot of countries around the world, we're a very diverse country. A lot of countries around the world are not so diverse, you know? They still think it's okay to, you know, stone someone to death just because they're gay, you know? In some countries, it's still a death sentence to suck a bag of dicks. Here is just a funny joke. You know what I mean? And I don't think anyone came to this country as assimilation ready as I did, because I was a 12-year-old Catholic boy ready to get brutally molested by a Catholic priest. And, you know, I'm just assimilation ready, man. You can't beat that shit. When in Rome, you get diddled. Can't do anything about that. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of fucking... I'm doing Joe Biden a lot today. Just keep having to look down at my fucking phone. Forgot my dementia medication. This is going awful. Oh, please, Alan's wife, run me over right now. So maybe I can come back funnier and remember my fucking shit. Jesus. Don't adopt me, though. I don't want to be associated with a fucking cat killer. Jesus. Oh, man. I was working out with some of my Arab friends earlier today, and I gotta say, sweaty Arabs, they almost smell as bad as sweaty Indians. I say almost because we're still on top, bitch. You think this distance right here is for my safety? You are deeply mistaken, my friend. You can't smell radiation, but you can smell a fucking Indian, alright? People think that's racist or whatever. I just think it's an evolutionary advantage, because how do you think we're going to keep you from taking back all the jobs we stole? You know, it's an advantage, I think. I also think that's why a lot of brown people go into cybercrime over actual crime, because that canine unit is going to sniff us out like that. It's just not good for business. I'm getting to that age where I'm starting to think racial slurs are kind of funny. I think I'm becoming white. I can't tell. I don't know. No, seriously, I think they're funny because at times I find them to be factual and accurate. And sure, they're offensive to a lot of people. Like the term Chinaman, for example. Sure, they're offensive to a lot of people, like 1 billion people, for example. But it's also, you know, I think it's funny because it's also factual and descriptive because it refers to a man from China. And I'd be like, if my girlfriend said, please shut the fuck up, you stupid small dick bitch. Sure, very offensive to me, but it's also factual and accurate. Because her dick is way bigger than mine. You guys laugh all you want, but I don't have to go to the men's restroom alone. You losers. It's just a joke, guys. I don't have a small dick. I mean, what am I, fucking Chinaman? I do have anxiety. It's part of the reasons I keep looking down at my fucking phone. But not so much that I'll shoot up a school or anything. No. Mainly because my people prefer the bombs. It's a lot more cost effective, more bang for the buck. All that. No, I have anxiety. It's not so bad. I just like to, look up things online once in a while to make myself feel better. Like I came across this one saying that said, anxiety is just a window into creativity. I think my anxiety is just fucking anxiety, man. I'll be honest with you. I just think it's a bunch of wishful thinking bullshit. Because, tell you the truth, it's kind of like when you have yourself a baby and you think to yourself, hey, my baby's special. My baby is different. And you're wrong. It's just a regular old fucking baby. And sometimes, you're right, you have yourself a baby and you think to yourself, my baby's different, my baby's special, and you are right. Your baby's fucking retarded. My girlfriend just had an abortion, so my baby is dead. Alright, I'm just making this up. Relax, okay? I'm not Alan's girlfriend. I'm not fucking killing babies and cats left and right, okay? Relax. No,
I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I know. I mean, in this economy, you should be shooting. No, I do prefer retarded babies over dead babies because you can carbon tax the fuck out of a retarded baby. But a dead baby, on the other hand, I mean, you get taxed on the dead baby coffin, but that's a one-time expense. No one's keeping track. No, I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea of me before I leave. I'm not saying that joke to be offensive. I just really wanted to say retarded. It feels good. Thank you. Alright, that's my time, guys. You guys are fucking great.
How does it feel being the winner of our last House of Cards and doing your headlining set?
Oh, I felt like a loser this time, so I canceled out. It's nice.
Oh,
Great.
yeah.
You did awesome.
Thank you, Alex wife. She's just warming me up to run me over today.
Watch out.
Vigil, you're up there busting your ass in front of this panel of white people. Is this what the immigration process feels like?
Fuck, yeah, it kind of does. Fuck. I was getting flashbacks. This is what it is.
Vigil came out hot making every Indian joke so that we couldn't roast Indians because he said everything. Vigil, you're one of the good ones. You know.
You still have the street shooter once. I don't think I went there today, no.
Is it racist that I thought that was funny?
No, it's not. It's not. I like it. Other Indians may not, but I do. I appreciate it a lot. I live for this shit.
What do you think? What do you think the majority of white people smell like?
Wow, what do I think? Bland?
Good.
Cream of mushroom soup.
Yeah, mushroom shake. Now, to be honest, the Timmy's creamy mushroom soup smells better. That's more character.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? I was raised in the Brampton, Mississauga area, obviously. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where do you live now, London?
Unfortunately, yes.
Wow.
Wow. How's the Buckley's doing?
Sorry.
Yeah, I live in London, and I've seen a lot of these comics take a piss and not wash their hands, and I would have to touch that same fucking mic. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Alan. They make up for it with jokes. It's okay.
Yeah. Have you ever been to therapy?
I'm not white. What the fuck kind of question is that? Yeah, are you asking me if I hate my money? The fuck?
I just wanted some emotion from you.
Yeah, no, none of that shit. I haven't hugged my dad since I came out of my mom's pussy, so. I said I love you to him, still no response. He just kept on going with his fucking day. Yeah.
Nice. Working at Tim Hortons and stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, I wish if you worked at Tim Hortons, I would. I don't have anything there. Yeah, he works at Tim Hortons. Okay.
Oh, cool. What's your favorite thing to get from Tim Hortons?
What's my favorite thing to get from Tim Hortons? Picking up my girlfriend from there because I like to fuck her after.
The best croissants around. Nice. Anything from a Pam?
As I said, you already did every Indian roast that you could possibly ever think of, so I got nothing there. What's the age where you start finding racial slurs funny?
Oh, fuck. Jeez, that's a tough fucking one. Yeah, you know what? When your white friends go really woke, you're like, I gotta balance things here.
Gotta bubble them.
Yeah, when your white friends are like, don't make fun of black people. What the fuck? I have black friends. It's like you're supposed to dance. Whatever, I don't have more. That's it.
Yeah, that's the biggest difference. You're allowed to say, I have black friends.
Yeah, that too. But, you know, some white people make me go there. I don't like it. They make me go there. They make me take the distance. They make me pull out photos from my Google Drive. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Vigil. You were amazing.
Thank you guys. You guys have been fantastic.
Back up there. Put the fucking mic back in the mic stand.
Doesn't actually go there.
Yes, it does. We'll figure it out. There it is. Hey, Vigil Vincent, everybody. All right, everybody. You were amazing. We were pretty amazing, too. Please give a big round of applause for your contestants for this evening. For Brandon McIntosh, our winner for the
also okay.